Harry lost the latest legal battle against the Mail on Sunday as Judge smashed his request to avoid court costs. Prince Harry loses the latest stage of a legal battle against the Mail on Sunday as a judge refuses the Duke's request for a case to be decided without a public trial. On December the 8th, 2023, Harry was denied a request for a summary judgment. This is a massive blow for Harry because he wanted the case to be settled without trial. As we all know, Harry sued the Associated Newspapers Limited (ANL) over a February 2022 article about his legal challenge against the Home Office. He stated the article was an attack on his honesty and integrity. Back in March of this year, Harry's lawyers requested for the case to be judged without a trial, but the judge said no, stating that the newspaper must have the chance to fight back. This means that the newspaper can now expose the truth about Harry offering to pay for security. Now Harry has to prove his honesty and integrity. One fact discovered on the court documents yesterday exposes Scobie's participation as a direct contact or a leaker. This trial will definitely cost the grifters as well as taxpayers a lot of money. Harry and Markle will need all the blood money they got from Spare as well as their other deals. Harry thought that being a prince of the realm, he could rustle up a summary judgment from one of Daddy's judges to save him lots of time and heaps of money. The loss makes his case more difficult and will increase his legal fees and expenses. He wants to avoid a trial because he can avoid paying court costs. The judge ruled that Associated Newspapers, publisher of the Mail on Sunday, TMOS and the Daily Mail, had a real prospect of demonstrating that statements issued on Harry's behalf were misleading, and refused his requests. High Court Judge Mr. Justice Nicklin said the newspaper had a real prospect of succeeding in demonstrating also that an honest person could have held the opinion that the claimant, the Duke, was responsible for attempting to mislead and confuse the public as to the true position. He refused the Duke's request for the case to be decided without a public trial and for newspapers' defence of honest opinion to be thrown out. The judge said, "The honest opinion defence is fundamental to the protection of freedom of expression under English law." Harry launched libel action against TMOS over an article published in February 2022 about his legal action against the Home Office. The newspaper revealed how Harry tried to keep his legal fight over bodyguards secret. Then, minutes after the Mail on Sunday broke the story, his PR machine tried to put positive spin on the dispute. On Thursday, the judge explained that a press statement issued by the Duke's team suggested that the Duke of Sussex had made at least one previous offer to the government to pay for his state security, which had been rejected by the government. But the judge said in a written ruling that ANL had a real prospect of demonstrating that these suggestions weren't accurate, or at least didn't give the full story. It seems like the knots just might be coming untied. Now, if only Harry will be charged the huge fees that his games have run up and the burden of those fees falling on the backs of the citizens. I'm not a lawyer, but I skimmed most of the document and it doesn't sound promising for Harry. While I'd be entertained if he keeps going, I think he should drop the lawsuit. What's also interesting is that one journalist is mentioned several times around the spinning accusation: Scobie. Harry's team denies he's a close associate of Harry and his wife. You have to wonder if Scobie would have to testify or provide a statement for this trial.